Hey, what's up, guys? This is Edo Speaks back again in another video or Sports Talk with Edo, depending on what channel you watching this on. I just wanted to make this video to detail the rankings I saw from MMA Power Rankings on ESPN, and as soon as I watched this, I knew I had to make a video about this because of the other BS I just saw on it. So they had a top 10 rankings from the top best fighters in the UFC right now. I'm not gonna go over the whole top 10. I just wanted to go over the whole, just the top 5 right now. And already is already BS. And when I was watching it on Instagram, when I saw the picture and I looked at the comments, a lot of people also agree with my sentiment as well. I just wanted to go over the top 5 real quick. So the top 5 is number 1, Israel Adesanya. Number 2, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Number 3, Conor McGregor. And number 4, John Jones. And number 5, Amanda Nunes. Now, there's a problem with this top 5 rankings. Obviously, with Conor McGregor at number 3, and that's the main reason why I made this video. When it comes to Conor McGregor, he's straight up overrated as a top 10 fighter off rip. You can't have him in the top 5, let alone the top 10, and he's not barely a champion. I understand he's box office and he makes the UFC money and he's must-see TV and all that, but still, have some damn respect for the rankings. Seriously, come on. Now, as regards to this, another problem I saw with this, John Jones is clearly number 1 on this top rankings list. To have him at number 4 is just straight up insulting. I don't care what Khabib has done. He hasn't defended the belt over 15 times like John Jones has done. Now, granted, he's undefeated, and if you could argue a case that he could be number 1. Okay, fine, I get that, but still, John Jones is clearly the number 1, and Khabib Nurmagomedov is number 2, and then I would have had Israel Adesanya at number 3, and then after that, you could have Amanda Nunes, Stipe, and Kamaru Usman in that. And that's an argument for another day. But I just wanted to focus on the top 5 because arguably, Conor McGregor doesn't deserve to be on the top 10 straight up. If you want to argue top 15, sure, no problem. He's within that range. But top 5, let alone top 3, hell no. He should not even be there. Should not even sniff top 5, to be honest. But as regards to that, they need to also take Khabib Nurmagomedov off. Not that he's a bad fighter, but he's retired, so having him in the rankings is pointless at this time because he announced that he retired after he just won his last fight. So I don't get why this rank is even here right now. They clearly need to have John Jones at number 1, and then have Israel at number 2, Amanda Nunes, and so on and so forth. So regards to that, it's just this MMA rankings was just stupid, but I see what they were trying to do. They're trying to hype up Conor McGregor because of the fight he has with Dustin Poirier on January with Dustin Poirier versus Conor McGregor 2. I'm gonna watch the fight. I'm gonna review it. I'm gonna give my take. Maybe I might make a prediction video about it. But as regards to this, they need to stop with the BS and stop BSing the fans. There's no way in hell Conor McGregor is a top 3 fighter in UFC, and there's no way he's above John Jones in any MMA rankings at all. Granted, he came off a win against Cowboy Donald Cerrone. I wasn't too impressed with the win. Cowboy Cerrone is a below average fighter. He's entertaining to watch, but he's not someone who's going to be contending for a title not now, back then, or anytime soon. So that was just a tune-up fight for Conor McGregor. So you could kind of just wipe your nose with that. But with regards to that, those are my thoughts and opinions on the matter. Let me know yours down in the comment section down below. This is Elo Speaks, out.